punched the clock on another long week. Had a little dust on my old work boots feet. Hung up my cap, poured coffee in a cup. Figured I'd just put my tired feet up. Then I saw a little skirt hanging by the door. My wife said that don't fit me anymore. I grinned and said, well, there's one way to know. Next thing she heard was the country radio. She said, you sure don't care what people think. I said, life's too short not to make them blink. If you're gonna laugh, then laugh out loud. There's enough serious in every crowd. If a little fun's a country sin, well, I'll wear this skirt every now and then. I'll wear it every now and then. There I stood in my pearl snap shirt, steel-toed boots, and that little black skirt. I was two-stepping circles across the floor like I'd never had this much fun before. My wife walked in with a sack of groceries, stopped in her tracks and just stared at me. She laughed so hard she could barely stand, said, well, that's one outfit I didn't have planned. She said, you sure don't care what people think. I said, life's too short not to make them blink. If you're gonna laugh, then laugh out loud. There's enough serious in every crowd. If a little fun's a country sin, well, I'll wear this skirt every now and then. I'll wear it every now and then. A few weeks later, she came home smiling, holding an envelope behind her back a while. She said, guess who's sitting front row tonight? I said, no way, that just ain't right. She pulled out 2 tickets with a knowing grin, said, you better decide what you're wearing then. I tipped my hat and I laughed out loud. Guess I'll give that concert crowd something to talk about. We sang every song from the first to the last, made a few memories that'll always last. Didn't care who pointed or who might stare. We were too busy dancing without a care. She said, you sure don't care what people think. I said, life's too short not to make them blink. If you're gonna laugh, then laugh out loud. There's enough serious in every crowd. If a little fun's a country sin, well, I'll wear this skirt every now and then. I'll wear it every now and then. The lights came up and the music was through. The crowd headed home like good crowds do. I looked down at my boots and my pearl snap shirt, then at the hem of that little skirt. I smiled at my wife and tipped my hat. She already knew what was coming after that. I said, man, I don't feel like a woman. She rolled her eyes, trying not to laugh. I said, in fact, I feel like a man who can rock a skirt better than Shania can. She just grabbed my hand, shook her head with a smile, and said, well, let's get home before you start shopping for another one.